Bouncing around. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. Hey, it's March 21st, 2018. I want to give a shout out to Joy. She said, good video today. Can you add Nerd and Rihanna Lemon to your playlist, please? I've never heard this joint, but it sounds pretty hype. Got a lot of energy. Y'all know I got energy. I'm always excited when it comes to cryptocurrencies and blockchain, baby. That's what I like to do. Give you guys the latest and greatest and give you my two Satoshis on it. Today, man, one of my overall themes and suggestions and trends I see coming forward in the future will be the value of anonymous coins like Cloak, Zcash, Monero. I got Monero. I'm gonna get me some more Cloak. They don't have many tokens in circulation, so I can see the value of Cloak continuing to go up. But these types of projects are gonna be so priceless coming in the near future, in my opinion. And I got an article that kind of backs that up, so we'll look at that. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the market cap. We're currently at $346 billion. Off the lows, but still a struggle climbing back up to get more money back into the ecosystem. Bitcoin's dominance has dropped a little bit more. It's at 43.7%. And overall, the top 100 tokens and coins, I would say we're green. Yeah, I would say we're green. As far as Bitcoin goes, though, man, when I was in the middle of doing my video yesterday, we had this nice bull run, and that blew through this area that I told you we needed to get through to make that next run. So we scored a point here at the 8600. Now 8600 becomes an area of support. It was a resistance, now it becomes support. So if I draw a line really quickly while we're doing this live, well, not live, but while I'm recording this, I'm just going to put a line right there, and I'll change it so it's not the same looking one as the one above. So this is how we used to do in FX. You trade it in zones or levels. They call them support pivot levels, right? So you have like a S1, S2, S3, and then you'll have a R1, R2, R3. And that's all we do, man. It's simple. You don't need, all these indicators, and some of them can help. I have to use them in building algorithms. When I develop algorithms, I have to, of course, use indicators. But if you're using the smartest machine, quantum machine in between your head, you don't need any of that other stuff. All you need is a visual and start to understand how markets behave. So if we can stay above 86, we're good. We may trend here for a minute, but again, the next area is to score a point above 9200. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in. We tried last hour, failed. It tipped it, and it came right back. So we got to build up a little bit more momentum from the bulls to take out all of those sell orders at 9200. Once we get past 9200, next level is 9600. We may, 9600 still, 9600. So I'll keep that red line there. That's it, people. Just keep an eye on that. We got to get above 9200. I would say safely, if you see prices above 9300, we're doing good. We're doing well, people. We're doing well. So on to the actual article for today. And I told you, this article only justifies the demand that will come from anonymous tokens. So this comes out of Cointelegraph. Article is U.S. National Security Agency developed system to identify Bitcoin users, say leaked docs. Man, I wonder if Snowden had anything to do with this. Probably not, but Snowden doesn't get enough credit for what he did, man. Exposing the NSA prism. Man, that was huge a few years ago. But anyhow, the article says here the U.S. National Security Agency, NSA, is reportedly able to locate senders and receivers of Bitcoin around the world, as classified documents provided by Edward Snowden revealed. It was revealed by Edward Snowden. Kudos to him. The Intercept reports March 20th. Sources used in this article were disclosed to The Intercept, a publication dedicated to adversarial journalism founded by 3 individuals following Edward Snowden's revelations of mass reconnaissance in 2013. The NSA managed this by creating a system of harvesting, analyzing, and processing raw global internet traffic using a program disguised as popular anonymizer software, according to other documents dated March 2013. And it says here, Oakstar and Monkey Rocket. Though the agency was interested in monitoring some competing cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, a decentralized digital cryptocurrency system wherein the units are known as Bitcoin or BTC, was its primary target. Of course it is. Tracking was performed by means of a secret internet surveillance program under the code name Oakstar, which represented a range of covert corporate partnerships that enabled the agency to monitor communications and pull data directly from the fiber optic connections that form the internet undergrid. This is insane. A VPN-like service called Monkey Rocket, a sub-program of Oakstar, played a crucial role in identifying Bitcoin users. Instead of hiding user data, Monkey Rocket tapped network equipment to obtain data from Europe, the Middle East, Asia, and South America. In the NSA documents, Monkey Rocket is also described as a non-Western internet anonymizer service in support of counterterrorism, launched in summer of 2012. Currently, there are approximately 16,000 registered users, and the site is generating about 2,000 events per day. Iran and China are 2 of the countries with a significant user base, stated the report. So it goes on to say, not only Bitcoin. In March of 2013, the NSA gave an update on intelligent collection efforts using Monkey Rocket, which targeted Bitcoin and Liberty Reserve, 2 of the top 3 virtual currencies of their interest. Liberty Reserve is regarded as a predecessor to Bitcoin, but according to The Intercept, was created with criminal intent in mind. A Costa Rica-based digital currency service, Liberty Reserve, was founded by Arthur Budowski, who was eventually arrested in connection with a $6 billion money laundering operation, resulting in 20-year conviction. So it says here, Snowden's files don't give much information about whether the NSA actually participated in the FBI Silk Road investigation. However, Ulbricht himself claimed that all evidence against him was obtained by the NSA in violation of the 4th Amendment and should be deemed inadmissible in his trial. The prosecution dismissed his theory, of course. Monitoring of cryptocurrencies by government surveillance agencies may come as a cause for concern for those who value cryptocurrency for its anonymity and decentralized nature. So that's, one misconception is that Bitcoin is private. It's not private, it's just anonymous. So that means that at any point you connect your private information to a wallet, if they can sync those 2 metadata points together, then it's all over for you. They can route and see everything you've done and track it to other addresses as well, and so on and so forth. So again, I think, and I want to know what you guys feel about this Monkey Rocket and OakNet or whatever it's called. Is this going to affect us from a privacy standpoint? Oakstar is what it's called. I think Bitcoin will become completely compromised from a privacy standpoint more and more. It's still anonymous for sure, but what do you guys think? Are these other coins like Zcoin, Zcash, Monero, Cloak I talked about? Let me bring some of those up really quickly. So if you take a look at something like Cloak, they're at $6.60. I remember when this thing was under like a penny. It was under a penny. Let me see here. Yeah, one point a few years ago, it was under a penny, guys. Like 0.7 of a penny. It's now $6. It was all the way up to $31. Let's look at this other one too, Monero. I like Monero. I sold a lot of my Monero last year to get into some other projects and ICOs. But Monero, I'm going to start securing more bags of Monero as well. Used to be 70 cents roughly. Now it's over $225. So you can kind of see the overall trend in which we're going with these anonymous coins. I would say have multiple ones just in case. So here's another one, Zcash. So these anonymous tokens, guys, are going to be the wave of the future for us to obtain or continue to hold our privacy at high standards and in our hands. And I'm sure, I can see projects like Pillar implementing some type of anonymous coin to interact with in between their platform to keep anonymity there for users as well. Or maybe they can implement the ZK Snark somehow into their platform. I'm not sure, but because Pillar is all about your privacy and you keeping your data private. So this is the future, in my opinion, when it comes to cryptocurrencies. This is going to be big. So I'm betting on it, and I'm definitely hedging my bets on that. The case that NSA and all these many agencies around the country, or globe I should say, will continue to try to hack and really put a name to your wallet. Just my 2 Satoshis for today, people. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And don't forget to get over there to cryptoblood.io. Pick you up some merch. And we got Cliff Notes also available from some of his latest videos, interviews he's done online. So check us out, people. It's your boy, Crypto Blood. I am out. I'm going to sip this lemonade. Wait a minute.